Go ahead, Trainer. Go ahead. There we go.
See, because I did come up on your panel, baby boy, to ask you what was your angle in having Rizzy's name and face up on your backdrop, and you said it was to try to bring some awareness to bullying. And then I stated how it really wasn't. It was for entertainment and views. I don't know if you remember, we did have a back and forth about viewership versus entertainment, right? And you were proven wrong because, excuse me? Is everybody
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't need to be like, I'm trying to remain cute, right? Anyway, it's clear to me by the backdrop that I have on my backdrop, which is your life, the very colorful Lisa Frank background that you made, which says, is Crypto in love with AZ from Messy Talk? Is he doing it for views or are they in love? It seems to me that you just wanted to get your foot in the door because now you're battling people like Sudala, right? Where you're getting unis and lions. You got people in your lives.
Again, not one from y'all. Not one uni. Those are from my own people.
Just, babe boy, have some self-control. Allow her to speak. And then
that's right. Let her know, though, bro.
I am not crypto. I am not crypto. HB ain't sending me no lines. Shout out user motherfucking 690 Weezy. The universe are coming from my own motherfucking Ben Tizzle.
That's right.
Enigma, it's coming from my own people. Not one of y'all. So shout out Tib.
She got to battle. She got to battle us to get her shit up. We ain't got to battle them.
And shout out Tib. Tib did shoot me a couple of interstellars. Other than that, stop it. Stop playing with me. My 200 people support me than y'all 2,000 do.
You go ahead. You can respond, okay? Go ahead, Trina.
Thank you. And I never stated who the unis or lions were from. I just stated that you were, in fact, getting them, right? And we're doing battles with Messy Talk. We are interacting with all these creators from Messy Talk.
Am I not allowed to interact with people? Am I not allowed to interact with people from different types of TikTok? I don't get it.
We're making Messy Talk a part of our regular discussions, not with any type of awareness, simply just jumping on one person, which, by the way, trying to out somebody who's not ready to be outed can literally be fatal. And seeing as how your whole platform and introduction over here to us was discussing a fatality that was, in your own words and in the words of the people, a result of bullying, it's just odd to me that this is on your backdrop. It's odd to me that you're participating. Just you can hold it. You can hold it. It's odd to me that you're participating in this behavior, right? Which again can be fatal. Black men have unalived themselves and others when they were outed before they were ready to be outed, whether true or false. Right? People have lost their lives due to that. We actually just saw a man unalive a trans woman who came knocking on his door, right, to out him in front of his wife. So, again, I will say you do this for entertainment. You did this for money, and you did it for views and entertainment. You didn't give a damn about Rizzy. You didn't give a damn about spreading.
Chat, we made less every time they were in here. I swear to God, we did worse than when this is our regular people. I promise you.
Yeah, we didn't defend that group.
Okay, can I go now?
You sure?
All right. First of all, there's Afghan people that have unalived themselves for the same situation, for hiding that. It's very shameful in my race and my religion. So trust me, I understand. We've had close family member in my country that actually jumped off a mountain that unalived herself. So I get it, number one. Number two, not one of your people besides Tib has given me Interstellar, has given me universes or lines. I've been getting universes since April. Go look at my page. You must not know who I am. I'm supposed to have 60K followers right now. I've been banned 7 times in 7 months. So yes, I've been getting universes and lines way before I knew any of you guys. Number 3, Crypto has been trying to bully me, clip up videos of me, trying to make me call me a racist he is a low ass bitch boy to me. Sorry for the cussing. He been trying to clip up shit. He has a page called Messy Talk AI. Go look it up. He has AI videos about the people around our case. 95% of the videos are of me. When is it going to be bullying me? When is it? When they get 600 of them against me, it's white people, black people, brown people. It's a whole group of people all against me on our side. When is that going to be considered bullying? When I stand up for myself and I stand on 10 toes and they can't fuck with me, and now I look like the bully because I'm not looking like no bitch because I'm standing here and I'm standing on business every time. It's like y'all can't bully me. Nobody could bully me. I've already been bullied when I was a kid. I don't get bullied no more. So when I stand on business, people want to call it bullying. I didn't expose Crypto. Messy Talk exposed Crypto. I report on people that are exposed. I've been reporting on that since April. You can ask anybody who watches me. Crypto got exposed by y'all. Y'all exposed him. I was on my chat talking about tea time, talking about that stuff, talking about, well, we had Tiffany Billions in our case because she tried to call DA on whatever I was talking about. And people in my chat were said crypto was exposed by Messy Talk. They gave me the directions to get there and I reported on it. What is that my problem? I didn't expose crypto. I didn't do nothing. He was already exposed. And that man has been trying to bully me, but he can't. Now, he don't like it when he's clipping up videos trying to call me a racist. Every time I was on that panel, Sherrod and 8 black people were on that panel with me. How am I going to be racist with a panel full of black people and nobody's going to say nothing until Crypto want to clip up a video and then they're going to say I'm racist 2 months later after the video is clipped up. Come on now. You don't call that bullying? That's not fair. Now you want to call my response bullying? So be it. I'm standing on business every time. I don't care. Ain't nobody going to bully me.
That was well said, sir.
Okay.
How y'all feel about that one, chat? There's
Well said, sir.
2,400 people in the room, chat. 2,400 people in the room. Accountability court doesn't even have nothing to do with me, but I'm taking accountability. What other host is gonna do this? What other host is going to Lee's Live pulling up with a panel full of ops?
Pumpkin.
See, even
All right.
even
Good morning,
Sherrod,
Bella.
even
Good
Sherrod
morning,
just said.
panel. Bella.
Sherrod just said something. He said, "I gotta say, Babe Boy's telling the truth." What do you say?
What are you going to bully me?
He said, "I gotta say, Babe Boy's telling the truth about the beef with crypto, but not this." What?
Okay. Pumpkin.
I don't know what that.
All right. Good morning, Bella. Good morning, panel. Bella, you look pretty today. I just wanted to say I'm speaking on the case, not about Baby Boy. I can't understand. Everybody keeps saying when he said little man or whatever he called him, that's when he should have stopped. I feel like
It was Little Daddy. Little Daddy.
Little Daddy. He shouldn't have never even responded to his message at all. That's where it should have stopped at. It was too long. It wasn't being curious, or what people are saying by him saying his wife and he's married and he has kids. I'm like Baby Boy on that. I feel like he put that out there, so that's when, like for instance, like he said, if you meet somebody and you're married and you tell them, hey, this is my situation here. Now, if you want to go along with this situation, we can go. But I am married and I do have kids. I believe he did that. I don't know what his angle is. I feel like when the first time I was in his panel was when it was about Rizzy, and he acted like he was the king of king, that nothing goes wrong over on this panel. We don't do this. We don't do that. He said, oh, yeah. And before
Crypto acted like he was the king of kings.
we get started, you see this person I got in the background in the back, which was Baby Boy. I want all.
There you go. There you go. I want y'all to hear this real quick. I want you to hear this lady who I've never met this lady. I swear to God, I don't know this lady. I want you to hear what she says.
The first time I was in his panel was when it was about Rizzy, and he acted like he was the king of king, that nothing goes wrong over on this panel. We don't do this. We don't do that. He said, oh, yeah. And before we get started, you see this person I got in the background in the back, which was Baby Boy. I want all of y'all to go over there, and I want y'all to do this right now. Right now, go over to his panel, to his chat, and spam his chat. So
See, the first time she was on Crypto's panel, when there was 1,500 people in the room, Crypto had my picture up. Having
That's
people
crazy.
Mass report me, trying to show the video of the racist video. And you say I call you a little boy. I just got up in front of 2,400, mostly black people, called you a little boy. Nobody said nothing, bro. Because they know you a little ass bitch boy.
he was doing all this crazy.
Yeah, but that's not bullying though, Pumpkin. That's not bullying though, because he.
I didn't say it was.
No. It is bullying, is what I'm saying. That is bullying. But I'm saying they're saying it's not bullying. They're saying my responses. But how is that not bullying if he's putting in front of 1,500 people my picture and direct, instead of doing a show, he's thinking about me and directing people my way.
We heard you say that. Let Pumpkin finish.
I'm just saying, Pumpkin. Thank you, Pumpkin. Go ahead, Pumpkin. Thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead, Pumpkin.
You
But-
7-Eleven.
And he got me about the whole situation. Why would you want to?
I like when she says it. I'm not gonna lie. 7-Eleven. I like when she says it. I ain't gonna lie. Like I sent her a gift too.
7-Eleven.
I shouldn't like her, but I like her. I don't know.
See
why I like her.
him doing his work, as he called it, and listen to that video. Ain't no real man gonna do that. I can promise you, it's no real man out there that's going to do that. Now, if a down low man maybe or something like that, but not a 100% heterosexual man, they are not going to.
That's a fact.
AZ would be laid out somewhere if that was my son.
Now, Pumpkin, real quick, hold on. So before Drop could even get 2 words and the bailiffs did have to come and get her, it will be 50 to bring her back.
Right.
Dang. Go ahead, Pumpkin.
Obviously, let me get out of here before they get me in. But no, I'm just saying that just don't make sense. I don't understand. He been messy from the beginning. I just don't get it. Why would he want to put himself in that predicament? And why would you trust AZ? Why would you want to? That is the most stupidest shit I heard in my life. Excuse my language. But why would you want to trust him of all people? He ain't nobody. He don't even have no money. He trying to get money.
And Crypto was filling his gift gallery. Crypto was filling his gift gallery.
He had 2 trainers, and he was trained by the best of diabolical shit.
And Crypto was paying him. Let's not forget, Crypto was paying him.
I'm done.
Crypto was paying AZ. Crypto was filling AZ's gift gallery. We thought Crypto maybe was getting views, but then we're like, Crypto's cool with HB. Why would he need AZ for views? Okay, so that crosses that off. Then we thought about money. Then he was giving AZ money. AZ wasn't giving him money. AZ was going to send him some money Christmas. But before that, he filled AZ's gift gallery. He was gifting AZ. He was coming in AZ's
Bella,
gallery.
I'm next. We don't need him reporting in. We just heard the clip.
Look, I'm telling you, Valero. You gotta
What's going on here?
Were you finished, Pumpkin?
I'm finished.
Okay, sweetheart. Thank you for your patience. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Bella. My bad, Bella.
Oh, no, you straight. You good. I mean, again, I guess this topic is where you wanted to be at because you and Crypto had a long-standing beef. So
Shit, I'm here now. I'm ready for whatever. So I'm here now. Shit, it is what it is.
all right, because I ain't
Valero,
gonna hold you.
look.
You might end
Right,
up
good.
talking
We
about
are
you
trying to
here.
do the field report. Hold the hell up. We don't need that right now. Now, Bella.
You see how they didn't like that they weren't running me off. They didn't like that. They didn't like that I started getting comfortable. That I said, fuck it, I'm already
As
here.
you should.
There's 2,400 people in this bitch. I'm already in this bitch. I mean, what else they gonna say? If I run now,
Crypto would never go on that panel. They'd
Never.
rip him alive. He go on that panel.
if I run away now, it's gonna look some type. I'm finna stand. I got come. I roll my blunt. Whatever it is, what it is. If they don't, if I lose my TikTok by the morning, it is what it is. If people hate me by the morning, it is what I'm finna stand on. Whatever I said, bro. So then people can leave me alone.
Yeah, if you don't, they make you a sucker.
Exactly. I'm not Crypto.
Good morning, good day to you, as you would say. Now, I personally do believe what the guy said earlier is correct because all money ain't good money, and these people, including the guy in the top box, keep tap dancing with Messy Talk, and they're going to tap dance back. We used to say, and y'all don't really say it no more, welcome to Messy Talk, but that was after somebody got fucked over by somebody over here. So that would be the first thing I would add. The second thing is, you already heard me in the clip, I do think the man is sweet. But now that we're on the topic, now, we didn't know that y'all had this long-standing beef, and I was going to ask initially, are you up here to get your get back? But it's clear that you already want to do that. So I think that I should.
I'm not.
I ain't
already
gonna hold
told
you. That's
us.
what it's given. That's
You
what
already told us.
Stop.
Okay,
You
let me
said he
answer it when
bullied
I'm
you,
done. Let me
and now
answer
you're
when I'm
going to talk
done.
about it.
Let me
Yeah, you
answer when I'm
already told
done.
us that.
But I'm not here for that.
I
I'm not
listened
here
to
for
you
that,
first.
bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
report
you
on
are here for
everybody.
that. What Bella just say, you clearly at the point in the conversation that you want to be at.
Can I answer?
Right, Bella?
Can
Didn't
you
you
give
just
me
say that,
5
love
seconds?
bug?
Hippie, give me 5 seconds
No,
to answer.
you don't got 5 seconds. I go, and then you go. That's how this works.
You're not giving me 5 seconds to answer you,
This
hippie.
court.
Let me answer the
This
question.
This
hippie.
court.
All right,
What
go
you
ahead.
doing?
So what is,
Go ahead, bro.
what's
Go
the
ahead.
question? What's the question? Tip, what's the question?
The question to you, Bella, is: didn't you just say a couple minutes ago? Clearly, this conversation is exactly where he wanted to be.
Yes, I did.
And that is in reference to him wanting to talk about the other guy in a derogatory way, correct?
It appears that way.
And I believe my belief from that and from what he said earlier is that he's here to get his get back. Then our good girlfriend Trina put up this backdrop that I didn't know about with all of these rainbows and hearts. And it's like, oh, you was already over there getting your get back. Now, do I think that it's bullying? I think that y'all use that a little loosely. But I don't think you can compare yourself to Key because the way that Key would do it is, say, for example, I'm in this panel right now and I come for her. She gonna come back for me in the panel, which is what y'all was reviewing in all those clips where people were getting cussed out in a panel because they started with that person in that panel. Or Key would go press her live button after me and her had an exchange right now and then go cuss me out in her live. It is a direct correlation of you did this, so I did this that day. it. We'll wait and hold on to it for years and months and months. So with that being said, back to my original point, this is your get back. I don't think you're doing it that well. And the last point I'll make is if you think that setup, or I don't know if it was a setup, but it was a scheme set up by Todd. If you think that's the last little step that Messy Talk gonna do, yeah, they're gonna turn on you next, because that's what we do. So we'll see if you weather the storm. But
Did y'all hear the threat?
Yeah.
Did y'all hear the threat, chat? Did y'all hear the threat or no? Did everybody hear the threat?
it was a scheme set up by Todd. If you think that's the last little step that Messy Talk gonna do, yeah, they're gonna turn on you next, because that's what we do. So we'll see if you weather the storm. But to the point of the case, Bella, why would somebody trust AZ? Because they don't know much about Messy Talk. They didn't do any research. They just be over there talking. And, you know, AZ did a 1-2 step. And HB came up there and revealed it, which I thought was pretty funny.
Hey,
Can I respond?
hey, hippie.
Can I respond?
Can I go?
I
Bella?
just-
take 5
So
seconds.
one moment, because if you decide to respond every time somebody says something, it's going to be a long day.
Here's where it got unfair.
So just be patient. Allow everybody to get out what they need to say.
Forget everything by then, though. Don't forget what he said.
No, you straight. That's what the notepad is for. Stay woke.
Yeah, Bella, he did say that he doesn't mind having a case on whether or not he likes black people. So could that be the next case?
Oh.
He did say earlier he ready for that.
Well, to hippies' question, I have a quick question, and I'm gonna drop
Okay.
after this. Bella, are we also going to add the clip of him saying he's going to be the new king of Messy Talk?
Where is that clip?
I was trolling. I told you about that. That was trolling. You guys know what
Yeah.
trolling is.
Sorry.
Good morning, Bella.
You can hear me troll. Why don't you play the whole clip? Hold on, Bella. Why can't you
got
play
a
the whole
question.
clip? Why play 10 seconds when you can play the whole 3-4 minutes? You could, me and my mom
Why
were
did y'all play
trolling.
10 seconds instead of
We
playing
were
the whole
trolling. You don't
3-4
got to play
minutes?
10, 20 seconds. You could play the
Why
whole
did y'all
fucking
play
10 minutes.
30-second
Okay.
clips?
Okay, so real quick. So again, before this went back and forth.
Man, y'all need a whole Bay Boy show on this motherfucker, bro. That's what you need to do.
Well, I'm on the
That's your
Give
goal
Sammy
line.
Lemon the fuck
I mean,
out
that's
of
what
here.
y'all want to do. That's what y'all want.
Give
Is that what y'all
Valero the
want?
fuck
No,
out of
that's what
here.
y'all want.
Get Valero the fuck out of here.
Valero. Yeah, this guy's funny, man. That's the breakfast dude, right?
They couldn't take it no more. This is when they're about to drop me because I said that I was being too cocky.
Man, y'all need a whole
Yeah,
Bay Boy
like that
show.
shit.
Trolling, you don't got to
Yeah,
play
like
10, 20 seconds. You can play
Why
the
did
whole
y'all-
They want me to be mad. They want to be running me off. But when they're like, fuck, when I'm like feeding into it, they're like, what the fuck? They're getting, the more I feed into it, the more mad they get.
Play 30-second
Okay.
clips.
Bro, they-
Okay, so
You're
real
one
quick.
of
So
them, bro.
again, before this went back and forth.
Man, y'all need a whole Bay Boy show on this motherfucker, bro. That's what you need to do.
Well, I'm on the
That's your
Give
goal
Sammy
line.
Lemon the fuck
I mean,
out
that's
of
what
here.
y'all want to do. That's what y'all want.
Give
Is that what y'all
Valero the
want?
fuck
No,
out of
that's
here.
what y'all want.
Let's
That's
get
We
what
finna
y'all want.
Messy Talk the
Messy
fuck
Talk
out
have
of
you
your
down.
ass. You're not even
Y'all
gonna
need
want to
that.
be over here
We won't
anymore.
talk
I'm not even part of
today.
y'all. Y'all want me?
Let's
I'm not a
Messy
part of
Talk
this
the
shit.
fuck
I
out
ain't a
of
part
All
of this
right,
shit.
so let's have some self control. And hold on, Frankie. Tammy, was it something you needed to say real quick, or?
I would like to ask Bay Boy what his platform has been about and what's the future of his platform.
What?
All right,
Get the
so real
fuck out
quick.
of
So
here.
before
Okay.
Bay Boy answer that question, I'm gonna let Frankie go because I didn't know that was a Bay Boy question. So one moment, because I ain't gonna hold you, Bay Boy. My fault. It looked like you definitely they want you on the docket. Frankie, go ahead.
Oh,
Hey, good morning.
I asked Bella 10 times, are you sure I'm not on the docket, Bella? I'm coming over there, Bella. You sure, Bella? I don't want to come over there if I'm on the docket, Bella. She told me I'm not important enough. She basically said, "Babe boy, like no offense, in so many words, you're not up there yet. You're not a somebody yet." She didn't say it like that. She said it very nicely, but that's what it meant. Like, hey, you're kind of a nobody.
Yeah, now I become the fucking show, though, right in front of
Exactly.
your eyes.
Because 2,400 people came in that bitch. I mean, that was going to happen regardless. Bella gets 3, 4, 5,000 people. I mean, there was thousands of people streaming it, bro. I went to one room, was 900 people streaming it, 99, and then this girl be having 5,000 people watching her when she does this every Sunday.
Hippie.
And I think Bella was kind of fair to me, chat. I don't think she grilled me. I think she was kind of. I think Bella was
bro.
being fair. I think Bella was being fair, chat. What y'all think? Y'all think Bella was being fair? Do y'all think Bella was
There's a
being
lot
fair?
of people she got to please, bro. You
Exactly.
can't please everybody. So
I
she
think
gotta
Bella
be
was being
partial
fair,
with
Chad.
everybody.
Shout out Bella. Shout out Bella. I think Bella was being fair. She even said, "My fault, babe boy. I didn't know this was going to be about you, but they want you on there." And she also gave me a bunch of shout outs during the live stream. Talking about babe boy in here, babe. You know what I'm saying? Like, she gave me some shit like they didn't like it, but no, I think she was fair. I think Bella was fair. Shout out Bella. Shout out Bella.
You can't
Good
lose if
morning.
you put me on the docket and I wasn't on the docket. I can't see how that's a
Come
loss.
on. I ain't coming back, though.
Lab. Good morning, Belle. What up?
Good
What
morning,
up,
Fluff.
Kiana? What up, Trainer? I got a question for my people in the community. Everybody in the community. Does Little Daddy confirm that you in the community now?
Oh,
Is it okay?
real
How
quick,
do you
everybody.
gauge
Just
a
stop
man like
the whole
that?
life.
I
Tell
hate
why is
shit
he
like
so
that,
Can you
focused
be
on
bro.
my
focused on
everything?
your is? It is not your right. I fuck with AZ, but what you did is very dangerous. I have to agree
That's the
with
most
Kiana on
disgusting
that.
thing you can
If that
do.
man is down low, whatever he is, it is not your right to out any of it. And Bayboy, why are you so focused with a grown man's sexuality?
Why is he so
Shouldn't you
focused
be
with my
focused on
everything?
yours?
Why is he so focused with my everything? Go ask him why he's so
No,
focused with my
why are
life.
you
But she just
so
told you.
focused
She just
on
told you there
a
was
grown
2,000
man's
people and we
sexuality?
stopped the whole life to tell him to come harass me. What the fuck
And
you
I don't
talking
think
about,
it's
bro?
cool. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
so
cool
go
for you
tell
to
him
be
before you tell me, bro.
Empty news.
Go
All right,
tell
so
him
I
before
need
you tell me,
everybody do
bro.
me a solid real quick. Everybody do me a solid. I need y'all to go on mute real quick. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but babe boy, the
Go
baby,
cousins! Go
baby,
They
cousins!
got
I knew
7-Eleven the
y'all. I
fuck
knew
over
my
here.
dick would get you. I'm gonna drop on
But
back down.
but bring yourself back. Messy talk, nigga. You want to be the king of messy talk? Bring yourself back, 7-Eleven. Now, Valero,
7-Eleven is crazy, laugh.
I'm sorry.
7-Eleven is the funniest shit
All
ever.
right,
Crazy
Bella, can I
word.
just answer Frankie before I go,
babe
though?
boy, they paid to get you out of here. It's 50 to bring you back. I ain't gonna hold
Drop
you.
that 50, you got it. Frankie, I will just say this. For me personally, I do understand this danger.
Why would I drop $50 to come back to get interrogated?
Crucified.
Didn't y'all should want
Bro,
to
I
keep me
can't
up.
believe she's eating that food like that. That's the most disgusting shit you can do with your mouth open
That's
going
why I
towards it. What's wrong with you? Fucking
don't do that, but
beast.
it was already out in the open. And also, HB showed one message, and then the
This
guy
is
Crypto
disgusting.
proceeded to show the rest of the messages. I'm gonna tell you that me, as somebody that is a little sweet some days, I would not have personally entertained with any.
Saying that.
Yo, you know why I fuck with Sherrod on some real G shit, bro? Because he's saying, okay, it might have been did wrong, you might have read it wrong, but there ain't no fucking way you should have been entertaining that goddamn man.
Yeah, but he's
Period.
still making excuses for bro. He's still making
That's his man's, bro. So you gotta hold him down to some degree, but he can't agree with it, and that's what make him real. I can't agree with you talking to the man.
A little birdie comes to me and says, "Hey, Erica, I just got some."
Damn, Chad Braid wasn't. Damn, they had fucking 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. They go so crazy in Bella's court. There was also questions where they asked. I can't find it right now. What she does is when you get a heart meet, you become a juror, and then when you're a juror, you could vote. And then she voted like, do we think Crypto talked too long? Do we think AZ did wrong? Basically, Crypto is found guilty. At the end, Crypto's found guilty of being on the deal.
It's no doubt about it. I don't give a fuck who don't talk to him about it over there. It's out there, bro. It's terrible. They just had a whole panel on you, bro. You know what it is.
How bad?
I have no desire to argue with you, bro.
Do we hold our own in front of 2,400 people? We hold our own in front of 2,400 people or what? Or did they run me off? Or they had to pay for me to get off?
Well, I thought you did pretty good, bro.
Right.
You stood on whatever you said.
Right, and I ain't crash out. I ain't yell. You feel me?
Nah, they dropped you. So, hey, bro, y'all paid to get me up out of here. I won. I wouldn't pay a fucking dime to get y'all out of there.
And then they wanted 50 to come back so I can keep getting crucified. Why would I pay 50?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Get Valero ass out of here. Get Valero ass out of here. Hold on. So that was messy talk, chat. Chat, we ain't anything that we've done with Rizzy or those have been my slowest. When it's just us in here, we do better. I promise you, I'm not lying. I swear to God, you guys can. I'll show you guys.
They don't even tap the screen when they come in here. They don't like me. It's like you have to win them over, and I don't have the energy to win everybody over. It's like you gotta earn their love, and I'm cool. Like whatever. They don't like me. They don't like me. I feel like I'm too real, anyways. But they got some cool folks over there. Like I know Braid said some fucked up shit. I know Kiana said some fucked up shit. But I like them. Like I like Braid, bro. I know Braid probably don't like me, but I like Braid. Like he's funny. I don't want to go back and forth with him, and he said some crazy shit. But outside of all that, as a character in this whole TikTok world, I don't mind him. You know. Exactly. Or by their love. Hold on. Before we go to this, let's go to Crypto's page. And let's go see the video of me saying I'm going to be the king of messy talk, which me and my moderators were all laughing about it. We were all laughing about it. Everybody was laughing about it. We were making... Yeah, this is going to cost me $100, $200 for them to come to my panel. She's talking about she'll never talk to me. Get the fuck out of here. I talk to real...
But over yonder, it's a whole different ball game over there.
Yeah, I'm talking about bringing her over here.
What they do is really grifting, having their Cash App up there, $25 to drop somebody.
Yeah, they're going crazy.
If you want to talk to me, you have to pay me.
Well,
it gives broke bitch energy.
I'm not saying I like him. I'm saying I don't hate him. Like, people want you to be enemies. I'm not saying I like him. He's like my best friend. No, I'm just saying I don't hate people. You know what I'm saying? I don't have... What happened was fucked up for sure. All that shit was said. That was all fucked up shit. But as far as, like, hating somebody and all that stuff, I don't hate nobody. Besides Crypto, A Royal, and Chris Allen. Man, we going to Messy Talk. We taking that shit over. What's happening? We're going to go fight for our fucking kingdom. We're taking over Messy Talk. So we have a new king. Look at this guy, bro. Fuck this guy.
Like we
on the top. Telling me this is the guy I gotta take out to be the king of Messy Talk. That's it. Him.
Because this is so fucking him. This is.
Y'all think I'm worried about this guy? Y'all think I won't go over there like the old time to become king? Fuck that, B. We're taking our army over there, taking that shit over. I'm kicking this kingdom down. I'm wearing the crown. Be the king of Messy Talk. Imagine Bayboy being the face of Messy Talk. Let's just think about it real quick. Yeah, this is going to cost me. So I was trolling my moderators. The moderators were like, "No, babe. If he plays the actual clips, then they'll have context. But he's clipping all my sarcasm out. You know, I'd be sarcastic, clips of sarcasm out. Like, we're going to take over his kingdom. Who the fuck is this guy? Mind you, I hadn't met Braid or none of them.
Told him to go over there and spam you is crazy, bro. That showed you the jealousy, hate. That's written.
$100, $200 for them.
I contacted the fucking cops online.
He's jealous, bro. He's a jealous ass bitch, bro. He can't fuck with me. And he got caught red-handed.
And bro, even they took their panel, they said they definitely zesty, bro. So I don't know where else we can go with it. I don't care what they say to him over there. It means absolutely nothing to me.
Since we got every 200 people in, I'll play the video earlier from the arrest story. No, I'm not cutting the live. I'm staying on live. Fuck that.
No, I would never turn up the live in case they violate the shit out of me, bro.
Yeah, I ain't turn the shit off. He said I was going 80. There's no way I was going 80.
Bro, I'm gonna knock out. I'll get with you when I get up.
All right, bumps.
My guy.
What's your name, sir?
Mujib.
Mujib? Okay. Where you come from, man?
Why are you asking so many questions?
Because you don't want to answer.
No, I don't want to answer.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Mujib.
Mujib? Okay. Where you come from, man?
Why are you asking so many questions?
Because you don't want to answer.
No, I don't want to answer.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna have you step out of the car. We're gonna go through some field sobriety tests. All right?
Okay.
Make sure that you're not.
All right.
All right. Cool. Real quick. You have no weapons on you, right?
No, sir.
Cool. Do you mind if I check?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Do you mind facing the car for me? All right. Cool. We can go ahead and take a step back here. All right. Are you diabetic or epileptic?
Nope.
Do you take medicine or drugs?
Nope.
Do you take insulin?
No.
Are you sick or injured?
No.
Do you have any physical defects?
No.
Are you under the care of a dentist or doctor?
No.
What have you eaten today?
I just ate some kebab and some rice.
Okay. You said you haven't drank?
I don't drink alcohol.
Okay. What time is it now without looking at a watch?
It's probably like 9 something.
Okay. When did you last? Okay. And you're going home?
Yes.
Okay. And you know where you are right now?
Yep.
Cool. All right, cool. First test is going to be the HGN. So what I'm going to have you do, that's fine. What I'm going to have you do is you're going to stand with your hands by your side, your feet together, and you're going to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes only, okay? Not to your head. You understand? Yep. All right, cool. If you can look up a little for me. All right, perfect.
The light's kind of in my eye, bro.
I know.
It's kind of burn my eye. I don't drink, bro, so.
Right here, I'm just gonna ask them. I'm gonna be like, just can we do the breathalyzer? I'm gonna be like, can we just do the breathalyzer? Cause I don't feel like doing all these tests.
Okay, can we just do the breathalyzer?
Sure.
Yeah,
As long as just knock that out.
Yeah, let's knock. I don't drink, bro, so. Okay, can we just do the breathalyzer?
Sure.
Yeah,
As long as just knock that out.
Yeah, let's knock the breathalyzer out, chat. Let's knock that shit out. SFPD, Concord PD, Pittsburgh PD, in the cell they want me. Let's just skip to the breathalyzer, man. Fuck the bullshit. I ain't got time for this shit. They gave you guys new cars? Chad, I haven't done a breathalyzer since I was like fucking 18.
Blow, 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 blow.
Yeah, I've been drinking with this
Cool. Well, you need to slow down, man.
I know, I didn't.
You're swerving, but you're probably swerving because you were trying to get around cars. Which would, you wouldn't believe, obviously, if
I
you're
get
swerving, you know what I mean?
Saturday, Sunday night, so that's what I know.
Blow, 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 blow.
I'd rather do this than start doing all this shit, bro.
I mean, yeah, if you blow zeros, you're going to be on your way, all right?
I don't drink alcohol, bro. I don't drink. I quit drinking when I was with the war in Afghanistan, seeing a lot of things, start drinking when I came home. Like, probably 200. Ready? I just got on with the good one.
Blow, 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 blow.
Sometimes around 2,000. That's why I have to call you guys because people are swanning my house and shit. Yeah, so I know where I work.
You're good, dude. Just please slow down, all right? I'm not going to lie to you. Literally,
I probably look drunk if
I watched my GPS. It literally said 80.
I swear to God, I didn't see me going.
I'm not giving you a ticket. I'm just letting you know. You got to slow down, bro. Okay? Even if you were going 80, you were going well over 30.
I know I was probably speeding. I shouldn't tell you that, but I know I was probably okay.
You know what I mean? Hold yourself accountable. That's all. All right? Take care.
Yep. Thank guys. Yep. Take care. Give me the motherfucking breathalyzer, bitch.
Heart roll. Ain't it a blessing? We made it out of DC, that all that happened.
Courtroom, nigga, you ever went to trial and fought for your life? Being broke did something to my spirit. Ass niggas to plug me. They act like they couldn't hear me.
First day out. No, I didn't get no butter. I got the gushers from last night. I got the gushers from last night. All right. Let's get back to Tiffany and Dwayne and them. Unfortunately, we got to get back to Tiffany and Dwayne and them. We got to get back to Tiffany and Dwayne and them. All right. So the pedo is back. The pedo is back, chat. This is my text message. This is what I gave Tiffany Billions. They cut everything because I posted this on my live. So they cropped it out. This is my message. I got this message from Dallas lady, and Dallas, thank you. Thank you, IDG. Dallas lady gave me permission to post it. I just got suspended pay pending investigation because I looked up this case when I had no business. This is me. This information got out because of me. This is the shit that I put out. So, of course, they're going to take credit for it.
Motherfucker.
Come on. I got loyalty. Baffles me. That's why I get on these sometimes to listen and hear these people talk and just go, I'm amazed. But on a different note, I wanted to say I heard you guys talking about the video, and I guess one of you said that you I went on Thursday morning. So there's another gentleman apparently that has posted that he watched it, and he said that Carmelo was getting chased and all that. And I don't know if that's something that you guys know how to debunk those things, because we all know that that's true. Don't you worry, sweetheart. I am on it. His name is Dwayne, and I am. Don't worry.
Okay, there you go.
Domino Specialty.
Wow. Hold on. Hey, what's the guy's name from earlier? The guy, the new guy that Tiffany brought in here. Bro, my boy came over to buy 4 shirts. What is wrong with this lady? Look what she posted, chat. My token. That's my boy Cheddar. His nephew's one of my best friends, my boy Fresh. What are you talking about? He came and grabbed 3 shirts off me, lady. There you go, King Cash. Who posted this? If I told him what who was saying, he would call her names and say she's goofy. Celia. Too many, Celia, but if they say that, like he says he got black friends. 90%, 85%. But why would I need to prove something to a 70-year-old lady with dementia who only dates white men, but then sticks up for black men on the internet? A 90-year-old lady with dementia. Think about it.
Ain't no fucking point explaining yourself to brain-dead dickheads who only hear what fits their weak-ass, dumb-ass narrative. You think these dumb motherfuckers want the truth? Hell fucking no. They want drama, they want a villain, they want someone to blame for their miserable, pathetic, bitch-made lives, and guess what? That ain't your fucking problem. Let these bull-ass cow—
Why is this guy saying that he doesn't have his license, but he's calling, you know it's illegal? He's getting turned in tomorrow to the bar. I forgot what they called it. He's actually getting turned in. They have a bunch of videos of him claiming he's a lawyer and he doesn't even have his law degree. He says he gets it back next year. King Cast, you're getting turned into the bars and all that stuff. You're saying you're a lawyer without a law degree. You're saying you're getting your shit back next year. You're in trouble, buddy. Shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have got up here and said you're a lawyer 3,000 times. Now you're in trouble, bud. It ain't me. I don't snitch. They're turning you in, buddy.
cowards talk. Let them twist shit. Let them build their little fairy tale bullshit where they're the victim and you're...
Okay, so I've got some counterpoint coming in now. People are saying that this is not a Jason Vassell case. It's a case I worked on 15 years ago with a couple lawyers and my media crew, which was me and my cat. And anyway, we got this video, and it turned out that this young black man was facing 30 years in prison for something he didn't do. And people are telling me that that's the narrative is somewhat different in this case. A or B, that Tiffany Billions is telling lies. So as a journalist, I put the counterpoint out. So let's hear what it's got to say here. All right. Okay, here we go.
The ground was already wet. That was frame one. So that, went from that frame to the memorial tent frame. The memorial tent frame, the entire tent was not in the video. It was like diagonal, like maybe 50% of the tent was in the video frame.
But the one guy saw Carmelo's fingers and arm.
At about 9:59, you see a gentleman in a dress running down from the bleachers, and he's running diagonal. He's not running straight. He's not under the tent. He's running down from the upper portion
The altercation happened at 9:55.
of the bleachers. He falls on the last two bleachers. Now, as he's running down the bleachers, there are 2 to 3 guys on the back bleachers there are 2 or 3 guys fighting on that last row. So they're fighting on that last row. One of the guys, so they're pushing each other and punching each other. One of the guys gets up and walks upward, away from upward towards the bleachers. As he's walking upwards, there's another guy coming down the bleachers, directly down the bleachers. He gets to the ground. He walks and he steps on the ground. He stays there for about 3 seconds, then he falls. And that had to be Austin Metcalf. When he falls, it's 10:01. It's 10:01 a.m. when he falls. He hits the ground, and then the ambulance.
The other camera is from the other side. This is a video from or a picture from right behind them. You can't even tell arms from here. How the fuck is 12 tribes and them seeing arms from all the way over there, from 1,000 feet away? Common sense, people.
Shows up at like 10:27. That's when I saw it.
Okay, that's one part of it. That's one part.
I'm still recording. My black friends, Celia, are the richest friends I got. My ex-business partner, he's black. He got 23 stores in Houston right now. I had one store with him. We sold it. My artist, he was black. My homie, the richest people I know are black people. Swear to God, besides my older brother, out of my friend group, I know some rich ass motherfuckers. I do.
Show what she said on Facebook too, kid.
I'm still recording.
See anything?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna play. Okay, I'm gonna play the next recording.
All right, I'm still recording. The idiot King Cash.
So hold on. So from that video, just that it's her saying that basically Carmelo wasn't involved in the altercation. They're gonna go to ask her that because you heard her say he ran quickly, and then there was a fight going on in the back, and then Austin was poked during that situation, that incident. But Carmelo had already left. So I'm gonna play the next one.
Okay. So my business partner. Let me show y'all my business partner. That's my business partner. Oh, it won't let me zoom in. That's my business partner. The short one and the whole brown is my business partner. And half of them are employed by us. Or one of them is a business partner of them.
CAC Club, man. See what's going on from the Bay to Houston to LA, wherever you want to go, we're there right now. Show them what's going on right now.
Houston, Texas. Shout out Lil Meech. Shout out Lil Meech. Shout out Lil Meech. That's my dog. Every time I'm in that day, we good.
They don't give a fuck. They want to see her die. What you know about crying in front of your nigga? It hurt so bad, can't hold it in. And you feel like...
Yeah, you don't want to know my other company, but y'all can't fuck with me. We don't got tokens around here. We got real fucking solid individuals around, not tokens.
Please do. I'm still recording.
Can I ask a question just real quick?
Oh, I'm still recording. Hold on. Hold on. She's playing. Hold on.
His brother had him like holding him.
Shout out Lil Meech.
Yeah, I thought so too, but that's not what it showed. So there
Shout
was
out
a
Sauce
full-blown altercation, like there was a fist fight. Yeah, there was so I didn't get to see the altercation between Carmelo and Austin, right? Because that was out of frame. And I think I think the ISD is holding that frame back.
So, Ms. Tiff, if I'm following you right, what you're saying is, what it appears from the video you saw was Melo running diagonally across the bleachers, fall down, hop back up, and take off running faster. Simultaneously, at the last row was another altercation taking place, and then Austin stumbling down the steps and then falls over on the ground. Is that correct?
Not completely. Almost. So when Austin is coming down the bleachers, he's not running, it's like he's staggering down the bleachers. He makes it all the way
off the bleachers onto the ground. His feet are on the ground. And he stands there. Someone is standing in front of him. And it's like a 3-second 1, 2, 3. He hits the ground.
Okay, so but from what you're saying, from what you saw today, the person who ran across diagonally from the bleachers in the
Guys, that clip with Lil Meech, we were shooting it for promotion. That clip, that's a scene we shot. I don't want to show you guys for what, because you guys are gonna start harassing that. That's a clip. Somebody's recording that. So you see me pull the stuff out and the box. I'll show you guys again. That's actually a clip we shot for one of his promotion things that he was doing in Houston, Texas. So I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, what are you doing?" That's actually, he's a fucking movie star. So we did a little clip. I'll show you
This
guys.
shit don't feel right. When I heard about your sister crying every night, took out my
So
gun,
right
they
here,
don't give a fuck, they want to see her die.
we're actually shooting something right here. This is actually for a clip. You see how he's not paying attention? Then he's gonna pick his head up and holler.
Nobody crying in front your nigga, it hurt so bad, can't hold it in.
That's all part of a clip we shot. It was like a 30-second clip that he wanted for a promotion for something he was doing. So that's why we shot that with Lil Meech. So that's not nothing we were, you know what I'm saying? Just to let that disclaimer out real quick. I don't want people to start running with that. Oh my God, he did this, he did that. That was part of what we were doing with him. He had a whole little video thing coming out. So I'll just put that out there. All right.
They're going to go to ask her that because you heard her say he ran quickly and then it was a...
They don't want to see my videos with Lil Baby and Rollo and Sauce Walker and everybody I deal with on it because they're going to start jumping off bridges. I'm already have them burning without really letting them know what I really do. You know what I'm saying?
Fight going on in the back, and then Austin was poked during that situation, that incident. But Carmelo had already left. So I'm gonna play the next one.
Please do. I'm still recording.
Can I ask a question just real quick?
Oh, I'm still recording. Hold on. Hold on. She's playing. Hold on.
His brother had him like holding him. Yeah, I thought so too, but that's not what he showed. So there was a full-blown altercation, like there was a fist fight. Yeah, there was so I didn't get between. Okay. So I didn't get to see the altercation between Carmelo and Austin, right? Because that was out of frame. And I think I think the ISD is holding that frame back.
So, Ms. Tiff, if I'm following you right, what you're saying is what it appears from the video you saw was Melo running diagonally across the bleachers, fall down, hop back up, and then take off like faster. Simultaneously, at the last row was another altercation taking place, and then Austin stumbling down the steps and falls over on the ground. Is that correct?
Not completely. Almost. So when Austin is coming down the bleachers, he's like he's not running. He's standing down the bleachers. He hits on the bleachers onto the ground. His feet are on the ground. And so he's standing there. Someone is standing in front of him. And it's like a 3-second 1, 2, 3. He hits the ground.
Okay, so but from what you're saying, from what you saw today, the person who ran across diagonally from the bleachers in the gray sweatsuit, what you would assume that would be Melo?
I spoke with Melo today because I called him and I do speak with him and I asked him, I said, hey, did Melo fall? And he said, yeah, he did fall. And I said, okay. So I'm thinking that the guy that fell, that was running in the gray sweatshirt and fell, got up and ran against me.
So like by that, are you saying that Melo wasn't even the person that poked him?
I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Okay.
So no 4 people approaching Carmelo. No 4 people chasing Carmelo. There's one more if you want to hear it. Let me see. It might be one more.
Okay, please do. I'm still recording.
I'm sorry, Tick. Let me just... No, go ahead. Take your time. So I'm trying to figure out if you're saying that by the video you're watching, a young man's running across the bleachers away from the incident, and there's an incident occurring at the same time, and then somebody else staggers down the bleachers and falls over right there, right?
Right.
So that, I mean, from what I'm inferring or getting from that is that Melo couldn't have poked him if he was running across the bleachers. If there was an altercation going on at the same time. That's what it sounds like to me.
I'm going to say he did not. Okay, I can't say that. Okay, I need 1 second because
the poking happened. Oh, sorry, Tick. Let me just.
And that's the end of that.
Okay, so I'm going to stop recording. So, all right, so from that.
All right, I'm not entirely hearing that they're saying. I'm not going to say what I'm hearing right now. I just want. Yeah, I'm going to decipher it. It's pretty confusing. I'm going to decipher that after I listen to it a few more times, I've got some other work to do. I will say it's just kind of funny. You know, I look forward to having a statutory discussion with what's his name, fact checker. Yeah, I'd love to have statutory construction. You know, you brought up some good stuff. I got some good stuff too, brother. Let's have at it. Probably on Tuesday. I'd love to do that. And you know, all this other stuff, man. It's just like all these people were getting ad hominem with me, and I'm like, what are you talking about, man? Like, if I get ad hominem, I'm gonna ad hominem you back and tell you to shush. You know, I mean, none of you guys are actually lawyers, really, that I know of. None of you won criminal jury trials. I mean, you know, I'm not saying I'm an expert at Texas law, you know, but I did live there, and you know, I was junior counsel for Ricochet Modem, which was more corporate, you know, when I was there. So I don't know. Let's just have at it. Let's have a discussion about this. I'm all about it. That's KingCast for you. All about the discussion. As Charlie Kirk would say, the freedom to have a discussion. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Peace. Okay, so I've got some counterpoint coming in now. People are saying that this is not a Jason Vassell case.
Okay, so did he just admit Tiffany's lying? I don't get it. So he wants to have it. Does he know that she's lying now, or I don't? What happened with that? What happened, guys? I didn't get it. I didn't get it. This guy's license is suspended, but he's still calling himself lawyer. Don't worry about me getting my license back after 1 year suspension, buddy. Didn't want to practice, but thanks to these jackasses like you, that has changed, and I'm not the only one. There are national attorneys far bigger and badder than me involved. So he's calling himself a lawyer, yet his license is suspended. I wonder for what. I wonder for what. I wonder for what.
What is this? What is this? What is this? This is hilarious. If you call this journalism, pointing out something and cutting off all this to try to paste it like it's something, is that what you're doing? Like right here, maybe leaving off this? Hold on. How about using the whole text? It's not hard to find. Why are you only putting this part out there? Why aren't you talking about this up here of what it was first meant for, and then replying to the same thing when they talked about swatting?
You see how folks try to use that? He said someone whose house needs to be swatted needs to be humiliated. The lawyer said they need to be HANGED. Just like A. Royal saying that I try to use strange fruit against him. A. Royal, you're such a fucking clown, you little snitch. You're such a little rat.
Why are we cutting off context? Is it because you're trying to paint racism where there is no racism? That's just called bad journalism right there. When you deliberately deny the people access to the prior stuff or telling them about the prior stuff versus showing full context. You only snip the part that you need to paint your narrative. That's bad journalism and defamation. What is this? What is this?
Was he? He's an asshole, sir. I know that. What's his name? That is his name, sir.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got? You have rhetoric by other people which you can't claim.
Yeah, he thinks Mello is guilty. So does Sarah Fields. And so does this guy right here. He thinks Mello is guilty too. But that's what we're here for. We believe in self-defense. We think he's innocent. In California, I think it would have been a different story. But since it is Texas, I think he has self-defense. And the greatest part of it, we're in America. We could have talk about it. We could, we could talk about it. We don't have to hate each other. You're a part of them. You want him to go to jail. Just because he thinks he's guilty and I don't, and my sister doesn't, but my little brother does, doesn't mean we should all hate each other. That's just me, though. Who said that?
Or prove from actual video, which you've never seen, you're going by
If y'all down to debate, let's debate tonight. Who's down to debate tonight? Who's down to debate tonight? Not right now, but in a little bit, like 30, 40, like hour. Is somebody down to debate or no? We could do a debate, bro.
By what they tell you. Where is the 4 people encircling? Hold on. Your own people.
Well, you know, Ern thinks the same thing, so.
People who tell you this stuff say that this is mellow. They say that there's a boy here, a boy here, a boy here, and a boy here. You're telling me they encircled him, but there's no way out behind him? Really? I even have one of the people who went to go see the video and probably told you about this, claiming that Hunter is right here, number 3. And simple math would say that if I were to use a squared plus b squared plus c equals c squared would mean he's 12 feet away. Stop ducking the debate. Challenge me. To me, it's funny how the rhetoric always seems to circle back. I love my Christmas shirt because apparently it's going to fit this motto that's going to go on. It says, well, that's not a good sign. Bad. We're going to get into this right now. Now, for a journalist, you would think that you would go and search this person's name to see if they're even still around, right? To see if it's not.
No need to fight about it. That's where people started going wrong. They started making these things gangs. First, it started with the Carmelo and Austin gang. Then from that, it started with your panel. Whatever panel you're on, you're loyal to them, then that's a gang. And then it started, we don't even like our own supporters gang. And it's ridiculous, guys. I go through real shit in real life. Nobody knows Carmelo. Nobody knows Austin. We want to fight for what's right. You don't know these people. These people don't know you. They don't give a fuck about y'all. They promise if you die tomorrow, if you're unalive, to any of y'all unalive tomorrow, not Austin, not Carmelo gonna give a fuck about y'all. So chill out, okay? I know it's a fantasy, like, oh, we want to make sure it's a fair trial. We want to make sure if it is self-defense, he comes home. If it's not, it is what it is. Thank you for the glasses. I didn't see who gave it to me. But we're not gonna sit here and fight about it. It doesn't make sense to sit here and fight about it when we got real life shit going on. We got real life shit going on. Just think about that. Real life shit. Real life consequences. People we know, our families, our mothers. I mean, Tiffany Billions don't even care about her own son. She cares about this clout so much. She left her son in jail. Like, shit's crazy.
A fake post. But you didn't, because I went to go find said person and they're nowhere to be found. I wonder why. As a good journalist, you would do that, right? I mean, they were around on this time right here, as well as right here. This is their name. So why can't I find them on TikTok, anywhere whatsoever? I mean, even a good journalist would never use
Hey, Devil Dog, I heard you got blocked out of the, over there.
something from someone who just says user, period. They would never.
You can, and I'm not saying don't care about them. Hold on. See, it's okay to care about them. It's okay. It's okay to care about them. All I'm saying is those folks don't know 99.99% of y'all. So if you were passed away, how are they supposed to care if they don't know you? That's all I'm saying. Come back to reality. Everybody needs to come back to reality. I know we're tied in the case and stuff. Nobody knows none of these people. I've talked to Drew a couple times. I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? I know him, but I don't know him, you know? So if I've talked to him and y'all ain't even talked to these folks, y'all don't know these people. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
Use anything from just someone who says user.
Chat that London had got muted, and then I put Mr. Leaf president, and then I got muted. I said,
I need your Black Boy Max.
All right, we're gonna take a break, man. Take a quick break. I need to smoke. Let's talk to the chat for a second. Let's talk to the chat. Let's talk to the chat. Let's talk to the chat before we get back on. Talk to the chat. Let's talk to the chat. Let's talk to the chat before we get back on. Crypto and the messy talk because they were seeing my picture, the Chris Allen picture. I'm like, you guys have no idea who that is and why I even have that the way I have that, right? Y'all don't know why I have that the way I have that. Like, y'all don't get it. That's why this picture has me in a blonde wig. It's obviously for a reason. All right, so what are we doing, guys? What are we doing, man? I feel like, I'm telling y'all, I feel like
people on this side are more messier than messy talk. Messy talk know how to get over shit. They'll let you argue it out, and that's it. You know? I mean, this side, I've even said, I'm moving on. I'm not talking about HP and these folks. And then first thing that happens is, Bay Boys on Mr. Lee's panel. Everybody go, 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 go. Bankabella, Raquel, Shaniqua, One Who, hey, Royal, get down there. Lady Gege, Drama Bear, get down there, get down there. Hurry, he's on the panel. Go get him, go get him. It's our chance now. Everybody attack. That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? But let me try to get people to my panel. People won't even dare. And yesterday, Bankabella's been running his mouth. I told him, Bankabella, you could talk to me on the back end. He's like, no, let's do it on the panel. So he's so tough on Mr. Lee's panel when there's 10 of them. He was watching my live last night, this little lesbian, right? Little lesbian Bankabella. Watching my live last night. I dropped everybody from my panel. I said, Bankabella, come up. Come up. You said you want to do it on the front end. Here you go. Here's your chance. Of course, he's not mad enough. He transitioned. So... I feel like the women are more gangster. The women gonna pop up. Shit. It's just like, man, how much are y'all gonna keep putting me through? Why I can't just move on? And then Shaniqua, y'all stop watching him. Once he started